Welcome to my channel. My name is KD and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a message for Geminis. It doesn't matter where you may have Gemini in your chart. If you are guided to my channel, I want to thank you for joining me again. Let's just keep in mind though that this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. So I ask that you just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So Gemini, before I started this reading and turned on the camera, for some reason I heard that love is a battlefield. And I think that might be a song by Tina Turner. I'm not exactly, sure where that message is coming from. But yeah, the energy of love being a battlefield at this time, or in this current energy. Now, I want to share a card with you. During my pre-shuffle, it got my attention and it seems as if I need to share this message with you. This is a message from my Oracle deck. What is this? From John Holland, the Psychic Tarot for Your Heart. So there's a message I'm guided to share with you from Spirit. This is about success and growth, Gemini. The card of number 8. So the 8 is like infinity sign. The 8, I believe, is like about the cycles that may be continuing when it comes to your success and growth. I believe that there's some type of stagnant energy when it comes to your success and growth, Gemini. It's something that it looks like it needs to be discussed, or it's a message that Spirit wants to talk with you about or bring to your attention when it comes to your success and growth. Now, when this card did come out, Gemini, it was in a reverse. So something about success and success and growth, it may not be coming to fruition for you at this time. There may be some stagnancy here, possibly some procrastination, or if this is not your energy, there's someone else that's possibly in your energy, and whatever they're trying to manipulate is not going to be successful, or has not been successful, will not be successful, or hasn't been successful and will not grow. All right, so let's take a look at this message. So this is talking about accomplishment, speed, resolution, and progress. The energy of manifestation is around you now, and you're being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. When this card appears, success is at hand, and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new, flourishing relationships and successful resolution to conflict and struggle. This is also the ideal period of greater understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages come from anywhere: your spirit guides, nature, books, or even a television program. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow. All right, so for some reason I feel like something may not be working for someone, possibly a Gemini in your chart. I mean, with someone with Gemini in the chart, or this is you, Gemini. I feel like there's been some type of battle or a form of infiltration for some when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to coming together with someone or people, as well as there's the energy of a possibility of someone trying to cause you a form of isolation, someone that tried to affect your crown chakra, something again that's caused stagnation in your life, or there was an energy of an infiltration trying to cause this in your life. I'm not sure where you may stand at in this equation, but again, take what resonates here and leave what does not. I don't like being in the energy of always blaming someone else, because we have to take accountability for ourselves and our actions. So it seems like, Gemini, this is your season, and Gemini, that you're like the twin. So this is like a split. There's a good side of this energy as well as a negative side here. And yeah, it seems like it's being is some energy of, I feel like an energy of justice that's taking place, energy as well of karma that's taking place, because what goes around comes around, and for some they're going to get that short end of the stick that they try to steal in a way. Or for some of you, it could be, again, just yourself, your more lower side, and not being in your higher self, where possibly your vibration has been low, and, you just haven't been, again, in your higher self, where there's been a stagnancy to your success and a stagnancy to your growth. Now, here in Love is a Battlefield, I might have to listen to that once I finish this reading. And if you are guided to, listen to it, I suggest that you do so. It might help with some type of understanding here. Spirit is asking you to take the lead in your life when it comes to your success and when it comes to your growth. So what other messages do we have for Gemini? The number 1 is significant. You can be seeing synchronicities. You could be seeing 1111, 111, things like that. So for those of you that are, I believe those messages are telling you that you're on the right path. You have to believe in yourself. You must trust your intuition, and you must keep going. Again, Spirit is advising you to take the lead here. Spirit is advising you to trust your intuition. And with this energy as well, Spirit is asking you, again, to listen and to trust yourself, because there is a manifestation energy available to you. And as long as you take the lead of your life, as long as you take the lead and take control of your thoughts, your own energy, you have ample opportunities for new beginnings here. Love abounds, Gemini, and I believe that you have to trust in this energy. Remember the twins. So it's like a possibility that the lower twin or the lower side has had control for some time. And right now, it's just time for you to step into your higher self. Allow your higher self to take the lead into this new beginning. I feel like your spirit guides, God, archangels, your ancestors have been assisting you. And when it comes down to it, Gemini, you have to be willing to ask for help. They're not going to help you, I guess, if you don't ask for it. Yeah, you're being guided at this time to speak up when it comes to changes in your life, when it comes to challenges, and when it comes to conflicts in your life. Spirit is advising you to spread your wings during this time where there's changes happening, where there may be some chaos in your energy, conflict, challenges, and things like that. A change is needed right now. And for the most part, it's about changing your perspective when it comes to certain situations. For the most part, Gemini, I believe that when it comes to this situation, you have to have faith in yourself. Most importantly, you have to allow your higher self to take the lead this time. No more negative, letting that lower vibration keep you in an energy of stagnancy, keep you in an energy of doubt, worry, and fear. It's time to have faith. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to have patience. It's time to be optimistic and understand that energy of what you ask for and you believe you will receive it. Just patiently await the results when it comes to this energy, Gemini. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Especially when you believe in yourself. If you expect good things, Gemini, good things will come to you. And I think it's so important for you not to be in doubt, not to be in the energy of worry and fear. It's about your confidence right now. It's about believing in yourself, believing in your power. You've already shown and proved in this energy, and now it's time to, put the effort in and maintain that effort and maintain that higher vibration. It's time to get grounded. It's time to find balance within yourself, within your home, within your work, so you can make plans, so you can set up, you can set up the plan, the blueprint, and stick to it at this time. So you're being guided to rise up, Gemini. This has to do with your foundation. This has to do with your stability, right? You understanding the importance of maintaining your stability. You understanding that your foundation comes first. For some of you, you must be in the understanding that right now that your foundation could be under some form of attack, right? Because there are some challenges, some changes that's taking place, possibly for some chaos and some conflict, something trying to distract you from this goal, Gemini. And with that, I want to share another message with you from another oracle deck, my Shadow and Darkness oracle deck. So it's telling you to rise up at this time. Rise up and realize anything is achievable. Be open and willing to consider all possibilities and be prepared to learn new things about yourself. It is possible to prosper, but not if you give someone or something else complete authority over you. So stop falling victim to circumstance. Your intuition is attempting to convince you that there must be more to life, but the power and the key are in your hands. Rise up, stop being afraid of the spotlight, and use this opportunity to check in with yourself. How do you develop the qualities you desire and become who you want to be? This is a moment for introspection and self-reflection, and for knowing your spirit team is pleased with your development and for connecting with your intuition. Be mindful to focus your efforts on the activities that make you feel good. But be aware it's not the right time to move hastily. Instead, use this time to cultivate and build your goals. You may generate a snowball effect in which the energies merge and start moving more rapidly if you can take time for yourself and spend it on activities that are beneficial for your soul. Give yourself permission to flourish. Despite how challenging they may seem, lessons are gifts that guide you in the right direction. To become a more complete person, you must go through a period of learning. Imagine the person in your mind's eye. Who is the truest expression of you, and what can you do to turn yourself into that person? It is not who others suspect you to be or what you imagine success looks like based on external opinions. When you imagine that true expression of yourself, consider taking steps one at a time to create the alignment to that, Gemini. I don't know. I hear this straight up, Gemini. You're being protected. You are protected. It's time to overcome your fears. The door is open and available to you for you to do that. So this is your throat chakra is very important in this situation, Gemini. And I'm gonna go ahead and move into the tarot at this time, because we're talking about a joint solution. Now, this joint solution can be in love. This joint solution, it seems like, Gemini, this has to do something with yourself, your inner self, your higher self, you know. This may not have something to do with love, but I also believe that when you are, connected within yourself and balance within yourself, that's going to help create balance around your situations, because everything first starts with you. So someone is blinded to this situation or has been blinded to these facts because of doubt, because of low confidence, low self-esteem. This could be your energy, Gemini, or this could be someone in your energy. I believe in the beginning I may have said something about like someone's trying to infiltrate in your energy, trying to cause you doubt, trying to cause fear, but their tactics did not work. Someone tried to manipulate you in a situation, or this is you, Gemini, that tried to manipulate a situation, but someone set boundaries in this situation and decided to let go of anyone that's uncertain, anyone that's aloof and acting dumb, anyone that is not connected to their higher selves. So right now, you're again protecting yourself by speaking up in this situation. Right now, you are being guided to rise up to this occasion because you have the potential, you can get through this. You're being guided at this time when it comes to whatever situation that we're speaking of. You're being guided to have faith, have patience with yourself, as well as you're being guided to believe in yourself when it comes to this situation, and maintain your self-control and regulation, right? Regulating yourself when it comes to this situation. When you need help, Gemini, all you have to do is ask, right? Ask, believe, and you shall receive. For Gemini, for some of you, there is someone else in this energy that tried to manipulate you in a situation, or this is you that tried to manipulate a situation, being in your lower self. Someone tried to manipulate you in this situation, trying to keep you in your lower self, trying to have you in an energy of low self-confidence, not being sure of yourself, not believing in yourself, not even connected to God, not even to connecting to your spirit guides, your ancestors. And for those of you, Gemini, that's balanced, for those of you that have a good heart, I guess that's where it comes in, how love is a battlefield. And this is a battle that you're in to fight for what it is that you love. So not only do we have to ask for help, we have to believe in the help, and we'll achieve it. But we can't just ask for it and not put the work in that we can in this physical realm. We can't just ask for something and not put the work in with our mind. We can't just ask for something and not stay connected to spirit and just sit around and think that spirit is going to just assist us when we're not putting the work in, where we're not doing what we can in this physical world to make our dreams come to life. Pardon me, and I'm just rambling on, and I haven't wished you guys a happy birthday, a happy belated birthday. I wish you the best. Follow your dreams, reach for the stars, believe in yourself. This is a new opportunity, a new year, you know what I mean? So I hope that you enjoy yourself. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And, it's really about that balance and another opportunity to be able to level up. So we got the energy of Seven of Swords in your energy, Gemini. So yeah, there's a thief in the energy. There's someone that's deceptive in your energy. There's someone that could be watching you, Gemini, trying to steal something from you, Gemini. Okay, so there is some type of thief that's in your energy. Someone that is deceptive, someone that is a liar. Somebody that throws a rock and hides their hands in your energy. There's someone, I believe, that's a stalker in the energy, watching you, wanting to be like you, possibly want something that you have instead of you. Yeah, somebody wants to take something. And we have the energy of the Knight of Cups. So this could be someone with Libra, Aquarius, as well as a Gemini in this energy. Then we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Alright, so at the same time, there is a Knight of Cups in your energy, Gemini. So despite this thief that's in your energy, it may be something good that's in your energy as well. And it's a possibility that this thief is trying to steal this new opportunity from you, or is trying to infiltrate in your energy somehow to take this new opportunity from you because of what they are going through. So this is someone that you may know, Gemini, or someone that you may not even know, right? This is someone in your energy that, they know who you are. They watch you. And in a sense, again, they want what it is that you have. They want to take something that's yours and claim it for themselves. I don't like it, Gemini. I really don't. So, in this energy, the energies can be vice versa again. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this could be you in this energy right now, or when I speak of someone else, the roles can be reversed. So please, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there's someone, when it comes to this situation with the Six of Swords, that's trying to move away from the energy that does not serve them. And I believe that this is that energy of Gemini that's in the good half, in their trying to maintain the energy of their higher self. This is someone, I believe that, again, Gemini, I'm hoping that this is you, that wants better for yourself, and understand that you have to leave situations that do not serve you. So you're in the energy of moving, mentally, saving yourself in a situation, because you can't stay where you are. Also, you're just seeing that, again, it's time to move away from what does not serve you in order for you to go towards what it is that you do deserve, and not be in the energy of heartache and pain, not be in the energy of confusion and chaos and, energy of challenges. Now, whoever else is in this situation is working with someone else. Yeah, there's someone, or there's people that's thinking of possibly some type of plan. I don't know if I said, what did I say? Thinking of a master plan. I also heard of thinking of a magic plan. I don't know. But they watching you. There's possibly someone that is copying you. Because somebody's wanting to be like you. And they're watching you, Gemini, copying, trying to imitate you. Yeah, it's like an imitation. Emulate, I hear as well. So you're moving on to a new beginning. While whoever this people or these other people are, they can have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio in their chart. This imitation copy, whatever they're trying to do to copy you, is going to a tower is here. This bullshit that they're doing, trying to emulate you, imitate you, copy you, is headed to destruction. While you're on your way to a new beginning with the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. So Gemini, you know what's going on in this energy. It looks like you know that there's some form of infiltration, emulation, some copycat that's in your energy. For some of you, I feel like Archangel Michael is here and has infiltrated on this energy that's trying to copy you, allowing you the opportunity to step into this energy of the Ace of Wands and put your energy towards where it belongs and what you're destined for. Because someone tried to block you in your tracks. Someone tried. People, it could be Gemini, tried. A group tried to stop you. Stop you and take on, to try to stop you, Gemini, and then copy you. It's like an energy of being you instead of you being you. But you have had the self-control. You have had the fortitude. You've been able to regulate yourself in order to get through this energy. And if it's not you, Gemini, it's another, whoever else has Gemini in their chart that tried to stop you, whoever has Gemini in their chart that tried to copy you, whoever this lower energy Gemini is that tried to create some type of shortcut for themselves and not doing the work and trying to copy someone else, you went the wrong way. You're headed to destruction. And I hear whoever this is, you know who you are. What's important to you at this time, we have the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, it's about putting your energy into your creations. The Knight of Wands energy is about, putting your energy into solving this problem, putting your energy into, I feel as well, fighting back at this time, speaking up at this time, protecting yourself, overcoming your fears, and guarding yourself. And with this energy, it's about you going within at this time with the Hermit for the answers and not looking for any answers outside of yourself at this time, Gemini, because the answers are within you. When it comes to whoever else is in this energy, They got the Chariot, Gemini. I don't know if you can see this clearly with my camera, but they're headed to the devil. Whoever else is in this energy is headed to hell. These are major arcanas here. And you fight this battle back, Gemini, again by standing up and stepping into your power because you know who you are. Stepping into your higher self at this time. Putting your energy into what it is that you want to achieve for yourself. Now, I hear for some of you, this has been a challenge to maintain love. You've been fighting this battle for some time now, possibly, Gemini. And today I heard something about how some of us in these situations, our souls signed up for this type of battle. And how we signed up for this, we warriors, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fight this through now. You asked for it, so, Gemini, I also hear how God give his toughest battles to his strongest, right? And I also hear that saying how God is not going to put more on us than we can bear. So you've been pushing through this situation. And again, it's about you going within for the answers and not looking outside yourself for anybody else to help you in this situation, because you have God. You have your spirit guides. You have your ancestors. You have the archangels, because it looks like Archangel Michael is in this energy as well, protecting you and helping, because I feel like divine intervention is taking place because you needed help, because it's a group that's coming against you, that has came against you, that the devil, aka who I call Dennis the Menace, has, this is, basically what you've been fighting through in this energy. So, again, they're headed straight to hell. And the joint solution for everybody involved here to take the place where they belong is for you to have your wishes fulfilled by being the magician, by stepping into your power, by believing in yourself, by knowing that you're protected, by knowing you have had nothing throughout this situation but good intent for everybody involved, whether you know them or you don't know them. You haven't seeked out to hurt anyone. You haven't abused the authority of your magic. Some of you, your magic has been suppressed. Some of you have suppressed your magic at your own will because maybe you just didn't understand this situation. You may have suppressed it because you didn't want to participate in this situation. But now, this is your future that's at stake. So you have to fight for what it is that you want. You have to fight for what you deserve, Gemini, because these weirdos want to take this from you. I want to see if we could get a little bit more information on this and find out exactly what the tea is in this situation. I feel like we already know. Let's see if I can get a little bit more for you. Only because I want to know too. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's not about one particular thing, because it involves everything. Your love, your money, your career, your stability. I mean, there's the energy trying to steal from you. This could be the energy from karmic friends, people that you can't fully trust. They're in secret competition with you. There's some shit like keeping their friends close and their enemies closer, so they've been watching you. Yet you've been unbothered through this whole situation, because for the majority it's like you've been trying to, first of all, you might just wanted to know, like, damn, who is this? And that has been kind of kept away from you, because whoever is in this energy, they've been hiding from you. And for some of you, whoever this is, it be the closest ones to you, Gemini. And that's what's really the terrible thing about this situation. But I'm a true believer of what goes around comes around, Gemini. Whoever has been coming against you has been using divination. They are into the tarot. They possibly are into spell work. They are possibly into the hoodoo or voodoo of the situation. Whoever is in this energy that's been opposing you has been trying to get evidence on you. So they've been watching you, trying to steal this from you. I believe that they've been trying to clock your weaknesses to use against you, Gemini, to cause you to have self-esteem, to cause you to not believe in yourself. They've been on you, trying to fight with you, trying to start a war with you over who you love, Gemini, over what you love. Somebody been wilding out, or they've been in this energy wilding out because they've been in their ego. Whoever this is a drama starter because of their hurt ego trying to get their way in this situation. Someone that tried to get their way in your relationship. Someone that has a bad reputation. They're spiritual haters. They hate on your spirituality. They hate on your light. They hate on your magic. They hate that it's you and it's not them. I still hear like, who the fuck is these creeps? Or who is this creep? It's creeps, Gemini. And unfortunately for some of you, I have to say that this is your family. This is friends. This could be an ex-lover. But Gemini, I want to say kudos to you because you've been dodging these bullets. You've been blocking this energy, trying to escape these crazy people. You have been protected from these haters. This is someone, again, that you may have been intimate with. This could be a secret lover of yours or someone else's secret lover. Whoever this is in this energy, they paid money to do this, Gemini. And this is someone that was into you. This is someone that may still be into you. Someone that you had good chemistry with, someone that you had good vibes with, someone that you were positive with, and they did not take that into account. They disregarded all the beautiful qualities that you had. They disregarded all the beautiful qualities that you shared, and decided to go against you, looking for dirt on you. And they possibly was saying that you did this to them. And now they're going to be haunted with the memories. They're going to be haunted by this action that they went against you with, wanting to fight you, wanting to battle you. They're going to be haunted by stalking you, watching you, obsessed. What's in the dark comes to light. What goes around is coming back around at this time. These are old sayings. These are new sayings. You know what I'm saying? This is in this new energy. I don't know. I think about myself when it comes to the Bible. I haven't read the whole Bible myself, but I feel the Bible. I understand the Bible. I feel like the Bible is stories from people, which it is, right? That witnessed God, and it was their account of the situations, how God played a part in their life. I myself, again, I haven't read the whole Bible, but I've read some. I'll refer to the Bible. I'll go to the Bible to learn more, to pray, meditate, etc. But also, when I think about the Bible, I'm living some of these people's story in real life right now. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell a story about how God has helped me, and I can tell a story about life and how people betrayed me, and you know what I'm saying? It's people's account of how God in spirit has shown his presence, you know what I mean? And so again, these old sayings, what goes around comes around. What's in the dark comes to light. All this is real talk, real shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something that, this is, this ain't something that people just made up. This is shit that really happens. And this is how, when people move certain ways, again, what's in the dark comes to light, basically. Period. Life is all about these lessons that we learn, and it's not about what we go through, it's about how we get through it. It's also about our intent. It's about our willpower, our courage, and things like that. So what's important to you right now is about focusing on your focus. What's important to you is about going within, because you got a obsessive lover in your energy. You have dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic people in your energy that you have to fight and run away from, or get out of your energy, get away from at this time. You got a bunch of groupies on your hands, because for the most part, let's look at this shit. They want to imitate, emulate, copy you. They want what you have instead. They want what you got. So that means that they admire you. Their admiration turned into determination. Their admiration turned into a detonation, I hear. Because they've been flexing. They've been acting like they rich off your energy. They've been flossing, acting fancy. They've been showing off. They've been focused on this. And the most fucked up thing about it is that they've been using spirits. They've been abusing divination, spell work. They've been in some very lower energy here in order to travel. Yet they been on the same shit every day. Working with Dennis, being a menace, trying to steal something that you have. It's all about you knowing this, and that is half the battle. I believe that part of this battle that you've known it's been happening, but you haven't had any evidence. You don't have proof. You haven't been really stalking these people in this energy. You decided to move away from whoever is in this energy. You know, excuse me again with my foul language, but you know fuck energy. And these people have been in fuck energy, and you don't deal with people that move like that. People that's nosy, trying to be all up in your business. You have rejected whoever is in this energy. You must continue to reject this energy, especially now that you know exactly what it is. What your intuition has been telling you has been facts, Gemini. You've rejected it, but this energy has been trying to force its way upon you, trying to force things on you, trying to force their way into your life, trying to force you to give them what they want through magic, Gemini, through divination, through spell work, through, I don't know, even astral traveling, through some fuck shit, Gemini. And it's about you moving on from this energy and stepping into the next chapter, getting away from this spiritual hater. People hating on your spirituality, people hating on your magic, people hating on your life. You know what I'm saying? Your light, Gemini. What I feel like it is in this energy is for you to, well, I feel like I just lost my thought. Fight back. Hone into your magic. You have all the tools available for you to make whatever you want to achieve in your life happen. It's time to show these fools, Gemini. Straight up. I feel like it's time to expose these haters at this time, Gemini. You might not know exactly who this is, but keep in mind, I mean, it seems like whoever is in this energy is possibly a shapeshifter. Whoever is in this energy, I don't know, it's like this energy, I feel like they've possibly been conjuring up entities in this energy as well to go against you. And they've been trying to attack your weaknesses. And it seems like whoever is in this energy, or the spirit that they conjured up in this energy, jumps bodies, possibly. Something like, I feel like, what was that? Fallen with Denzel Washington? So whatever spirit that they've been trying to conjure up, Gemini, it looks like the spirit of delay. It's the spirit of problems, interruptions with your transportation, and energy of trying to infiltrate on your energy when it comes to your communication. And that's what this challenge is. That's where the challenge is in this energy, Gemini. Amethyst is significant. I kind of didn't want to take what you want from that, Gemini. Trust your intuition with what I might be trying to say here. Now, just to give you a little bit more on this information, this could be someone that you work with, some type of business rival that's trying to go against your grind, that's trying to go against your hustle, and you're being guided to stand your ground with this energy, because whoever this business rival is, they can't stand your grind, nor can they stand your hustle. Whoever this is hates on your body image, hates on your exercise routine. Whoever's in this energy is a narcissist, and they have narcissistic behavior, especially by conjuring up this demon, some type of the demon of procrastination, the demon of stagnation, the demon to try to keep you quiet, not allowing you to be able to communicate. And like I said, it's the energy of jumping bodies, where they are they recruit haters against you. Whoever's in this energy, they play victim once they find out that they're losing. Because we got losers here, Gemini. Which is a copycat that's trying to be just like you and do whatever it is you do. For some of them, they want to cause you to lose your appetite, but for some, they don't even know what it is that they're attacking. And it's crazy because for a long time, you may have been caught up in this bullshit as illusion. You know what I mean? That, especially because they throw rocks and hide their hands, and because this is more so a spiritual and mental war that you've been in, you just didn't have the proof. But now you know. They can't stand to see you shine. And their hate has caused everything that is that they're in store for. Everything that whoever is in this energy opposing you is heading towards. They talk about you behind your back, Gemini. They stalk you. Again, they fucking with some type of trickster spirit, where things end up missing. I mean, everything that they send to you is going to return to them. Trying to remote view into your life, Gemini. Trying to cause you problems with making important life changes for yourself. Trying to prevent you from this growth and success that's needed. So, like I said in the beginning of this reading, again, there's been somebody trying to infiltrate on your growth and things like that. But as well, as I said in the beginning of this reading, that's not working. And as well as I'm saying, you got to fight back, because you're going to witness their karma. It's time, Gemini. Everything that they wanted for you is being returned to them. Trying to block your heart chakra. This was their intent, to affect your balance, to affect your beauty, your compassion, your empathy, your love, your mindfulness, your ability to nurture relationships. They tried to cause you low self-esteem because they envied you. Inferior towards your stems from deep. This situation with these people stems from their deep-rooted wounds from their childhood. These are people that have not chosen to heal. These are people that recruited haters, Gemini. These are people that have been doing black magic on you. Trying to turn others against you, Gemini. This has been some type of fake spiritualist that's been in your energy. Yet all you have to do is move on. protect yourself. If you some ways of protecting yourself is certain crystals, Gemini, that you can use. I don't want to give all the details on the particulars, but for some of you, you know your arsenal. Do your research, do your homework. Right now, it's time for you to put your energy into protecting yourself. Right now, it's time to put your energy into honing into your power. Right now, it's time for you to understand that whatever has been going against you is people that have personality disorders. They don't know how to be their own self. That's why they're trying to copy you. Just with this type of fuck energy, excuse my French, Gemini, you already know that you poppin'. You already are a star, especially having fans like this. And now it's really important for you to step into your power. I want you to know what this enemy is going to try to do, because, Dennis, he's been casted out of heaven in order to create hell on earth. Dennis and his menaces is who we are to fight against. Dennis and his menaces is, where we have the free will. Because of Dennis and his menaces, only the strong is going to survive this battle. So they're keeping tabs on you. They're on the internet posting shit on you. You know what I mean? This is a battle. The loving yourself, loving others, wanting love for yourself is a battlefield, Gemini. Some straight up bullshit, if you ask me. So, I feel like it's time to close this up with some final messages, Gemini. Let's see what we have here. I don't know. This message intent talks about the joint solution. So I believe that in this joint solution, basically, this is about the spiritual war right here, Gemini. This is differentiating between the real and the fake, the weak and the strong out here. This is differentiating, I'm not going to say that word right, between the, good and the bad. You know what I think about? I don't know my viewers just yet. But what is that? Young Miami had that song. It's a catchy song. But something about the boosters and stuff like that, the real niggas, excuse my French again, where they at or whatever. And I listened to this song and come on, man. Boosting is not right. Scamming is not right. You know what I mean? Because what goes around is going to come back to you. Just the energy again. How you live by the sword, you will die by the sword, right? So when I heard that, I put a little comment online. I'm like, yeah, this not a good, this song is bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? What she's promoting is definitely not a good song. But for these times and these days that we in, it will definitely, it's a lot of people in the spiritual community all over, you know what I'm saying, that it's a hit. It's catchy or whatever, but it's still negative very promoting negativity, because there's a lot of not so smart people out here. But to the rescue comes Plies. I'm a hip hop fan myself, not the new hip hop, but I'm I don't know what I am, Gen Z or something, whatever. But Plies came out here and reversed it on us and turned that negative song and brought some positivity into the world. And I'm like, yeah, he combated that negative energy and not allowed that negative hit song to just live out here freely like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is the energy that's being suggested to you. Like, this shit is out here, but it ain't. Nah, it's time to speak up. It's time to fight back. It's time to stand up for what you believe in. You doubted this for so long. These people have had control over the situation for so long. And with the energy of the Seven of Wands, it's about you fighting back. It's about you protecting yourself, standing up to this challenge, standing up for what you believe in, fighting your corner, protecting yourself against this competition, being determined to protect yourself from this competition, setting boundaries, and most importantly, maintaining your control in this situation, Gemini. And basically, that's what it's all about. So, final messages here. There's a tower in this energy, but it is not for you. There's a tower in this energy because these people are resisting change. Again, they're headed for the disaster. They've been trying to avoid this tragedy by delaying the inevitable through using spell work and divination and conjuring up these entities to try and go against you. And again, knowing is half of this battle right now, and it's time for you to pick up the pieces and start anew with what you know at this time. It's important for you right now to release yourself from the bondage of the devil, of Dennis and his menaces. It's time to remove the change. It's time for you to be ambitious again. And it's important for you not to give up at this time, Gemini. They've been trying to cause you lack of inspiration, not to think before you speak, and not to be inspired at this time. And this is what you have to go up against, Gemini, and have the fortitude to get through this. Have the self-control and be able to regulate yourself in this energy, because this is where they've been attacking you, where you start, then you stop. You start and you stop. But right now, it's so important for you to keep going. Do not cede your power to forces that are not in your best interest. As you gain more insight into the role that emotions play, you may improve the world you live in. Do you acknowledge the strength of your emotions? Do you understand how vast and profound your consciousness is? More people than you may think are impacted by how you react to situations, and you are learning how to control your emotions and serve yourself. You're also keeping in mind that emotions can equate to power, and that you do not want to give your power away to things that do not serve you. As a result, you have learned whether certain emotions are helpful or detrimental. When you allow yourself to become triggered, your emotions become a hindrance. However, when you match your emotional compass with things such as joy and expansion, they become advantageous. Your improved understanding of how your reactions affect you will help you design an ideal world for yourself. You should be pleased since you now recognize the importance of maintaining balance and boundaries in your life. You've come to understand that overcommitting simply makes undertakings more difficult. Spirit is praising you for being able to take some time for yourself and let go of things that aren't in your best interest. You're starting to feel free to pursue your goals, to spread your wings, and take pleasure in the moment. So Gemini, I've been here long enough. I hope that this message helped. Again, my name is KD. This is My Truth Journey Tarot 777. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined, and I do hope to see you next time. Peace, Gemini.